and welcome to GHRCE News Desk. Amidst the fifth phase of lockdown and the country unlock 1.0, one of the common questions in the education system in the minds of students as well as parents is exams ka kya hoga? As this period is a juncture of closing the session with exams. Today's session is all about addressing the same for the students of GHRC, where it is not only important for us to raise a question, but it is also important to whom we raise it. This news desk have witnessed various prominent personalities from the institution enlightening us on various changes and the elevations happening in the institution amidst the lockdown. Today, we have with us Dr. Prafull Wadhai, the Controller of Examinations, GHRCE. He is an Associate Professor in Civil Engineering with 29 years of teaching experience. We welcome you to this episode, sir. Before we hear about the revised examination planner framed by your good office, we request you to edify us on some of the best examination practices followed in GHRCE.
Very good morning and warm wishes to all the stakeholders. Hope all of you are safe during this pandemic situation of COVID-19. Well, Ms. Sindhu, as per the question raised by you related to the best practices involved in GHRC related to the examination. So, as far as the examination system concerned, there are many unique status points at GHRC. I will highlight few of them. The first one is credit transfer scheme. The students of GHRC can complete one complete semester at the institutes of national and international repute like IIT Gandhinagar, College of Engineering Pune, as well as VJTI Mumbai. The second parameter related to the unique status point is choice-based credit system. Instead of fixed credit system, we have implemented choice-based credit system in which the students, particularly fast learners, are allowed to register for courses of their own choice from a scheme of higher semesters. Another parameter is grade improvement scheme. The grade improvement scheme is permitted to improve the grades in two ways. One way is grade improvement within the degree and another is grade improvement after degree. In both these situations, students has to register for maximum 2 subjects at a time for improving their grade in the particular course. Their internal marks in this case will be retained as it is. Grievance redressal. There is grievance redressal for the answer sheets to be evaluated after the end semester examination at various levels. Initially, the grievance will be handled at the level of department. If the student not satisfied, then grievance will be resolved by the academic and director. Even though the students can go further for third party grievance redressal by the expert from the external institutes like VNIT or so on. We have additional learning facility in which the students can adopt for major means honors degree as well as minors degree. For that, additional 16 credits to be completed by the students. If he or she completes the 16 additional credits maximum in the same area of discipline, he will be entitled for honors means major degree, and if he or she earns additional 16 credits over and above the credits permissible for award of degree in the interdisciplinary area, he will be entitled for minor degree. Another feature to facilitate the student after degree is the award of gold medals. We have facility to provide gold medals every year after graduation of the students. 3 ways. one gold medal to UG category, the second gold medal to PG category, and the third gold medal to PG category in allied areas like MBA, MCA. In addition to that, silver medals are also awarded to the students of topper in all disciplines of UG degree, students of topper from all disciplines of PG degree, and final semester topper amongst all other areas like MBA, MCA on the basis of their cumulative performance CGPA. Toppers Awards is one of the unique feature. Every year-wise Topper Award will be given to the students of toppers of all the branches section-wise on the basis of average semester grade point average of the 2 semesters taken together of the academic session. In addition to that, there is PG Thesis Award, the best PG Thesis Award given to the students of all the disciplines in PG degree. Another feature is the Best Student Award called as Achievers Award. The award of Best Student will be honored to the student having overall outstanding performance throughout the UG degree program amongst all the disciplines. In addition to that, there are many more unique status points. Some are confidential, so we will not discuss over here.
What are the existing practices for conduction of examination in GHRCE, sir?
Yeah. As far as the existing examination system is concerned, well, in examination system which are existing at GHRC, prior to start of the session, examination calendar is prepared in line with the academic calendar separately for odd as well as even semester for conduction of end semester examination in various modes as per the teaching and evaluation scheme. Mode of conduct of examinations are: one is offline mode, that means paper pen mode. The second is activity based learning examination, which includes online Moodle based hackathon for few of the courses. The evaluation for this type of examination is conducted through the external industry experts. The third mode is project, internship, practical based examination. For that, the evaluation is carried out through the performance, and viva was conducted through the external academic experts. The relative grading system on 7-point grade scale starting from AA, AB, BB, BC, CC, CD, DD, adapted for award of passing grades to earn the credits to the students, whereas the 8th grade FF is fail grade, for which the credits will not be earned by the students, and the students need to repeat that course until he or she earns the pass grade amongst the 7 passing grades that I have explained earlier. For the sake of example, the grade A stands for outstanding grade, for which the student earns complete 10 grade points. The lowest grade DD is marginal, for which the 4 grade points are allotted, and the last 8th grade is FF, failed, having 0 grade points, and the student needs to repeat the course in which he or she gets FF grade. GPA, semester grade point average, is calculated, and for award of UG degree, the credit prescribed are 160 with minimum CGPA of 5.25, which is equivalent to 45%. For award of PG degree, the credits prescribed are 60 with minimum CGPA of 6.25, which are equivalent to 55%.
How have we planned to evaluate the students' performance with regards to the weightage of marks, that is like SGPA, CGPA, for this summer 2020 exam?
In connection with the performance evaluation, that means SGPA of current semester examination of summer 2020, the guidelines are framed which are right now applicable only for those students who are in second, fourth and sixth semester of UG program and second semester of PG program, for which the examination of summer 2020 was not planned and not conducted. The internal assessment marks of all teachers assessment examination, that is TAE, all class assessment examination CAE, as well as practical wise marks and consolidated practical marks are kept ready, and for declaration of result we need end semester examination marks of summer 2020, which is not conducted. For that purpose, for theory or practical courses which are having end semester examination, the 50% weightage of marks will be given on the basis of the continuous internal evaluation, and 50% weightage of the marks will be given based on the cumulative grade point average CGPA up to the last semester to calculate the student's current semester performance, that is SGPA of end semester examination summer 2020. The calculation of SGPA and CGPA will be as per the guidelines issued by the UGC and their counterpart, Government of Maharashtra. Work for preparation of result for second, fourth and sixth semester of UG and second semester of PG program is under process.
Just because there are provocative news being spreading across of whether to conduct the exams, how is GHRCE prepared to face this situation, sir?
Regarding the planning for final semester examination to be conducted, if any, during lockdown, first of all, Ms. Sindhu, I want to say that the examination for final year students will be as per the guidelines issued by UGC and their counterpart Government of Maharashtra time to time. If required and the situation arises and directions received to conduct the examinations, GHRC is ready to use online mode for conduction of end semester examination through online mode, particularly using the tool of Google Classroom, through which the students of final year only can appear for their examination and upload their answer sheets scanned within prescribed duration after the scheduled duration of examination shall over, by maintaining the social distance and avoiding mass gathering during the lockdown period. In short, to conduct or not to conduct the examination of final year student will be as per the guidelines and directions issued by UGC and Government of Maharashtra.
The current scenario puts us on various unpredictable changes. What if in case the lockdown extends, and what is the planner that GHRC has got for us in the upcoming 2021 session, sir?
Regarding the planning for coming session 2021, universities, colleges and schools are undergoing a fundamental transformation in their approach to education and conduction of examination. The ongoing health crisis has posed a pertinent question whether to postpone the scheduled examination or maintain the continuity by shifting to the online mode. In case the lockdown period extends, GHRC is ready for coping up with the transition from lockdown to complete unlock period, besides mapping the challenges faced by the academicians while migrating to the online platform. Both academic and examination cell are well prepared for teaching learning and also for conduction of examination through online mode for coming session 2021 without any delay if the students are not allowed in the campus. If the students allowed in the campus, then schedule for teaching learning as well as for conduction of examination will be prepared such that in general maximum 35 number of students depend upon the classroom size will be available in a class for maintaining the social distance.
As we move towards the end of the panel, would you like to add more towards this, sir?
Thanks. We promise to share quality education, learning, insights, and results which will not only provide trends, insights, and best practices, but also raise the overall satisfaction of stakeholders. Ms. Sindhu, before I sign off, I register my sincere thanks to our visionary management, Chairman RGI, Shri Sunilji Raisoni sir, our Director of GHRC, Dr. Sachin Untawale, Deputy Directors, Dean Academics, all Deans, Heads, Section In Charges, Associate COE, Dr. V.D. Rao, Officer on Special Duty, Shri S.N. Varadpande sir, Faculty, Support Staff, and all the stakeholders for their support and untired effort to elevate the standards of GHRC. Thank you, Ms. Sidhu, for your nice coverage and broadcast of this news. I hope all of you be safe and do care of your good health. Vande Mataram. Jai Maharashtra. Namaskar.
Thank you for updating us on the insights of the forthcoming examinations, sir. That was Dr. Prafull Wadhai, Controller of Examinations, GHRC. Isn't that good to register that technology is turning education from teacher-centric to teacher and student-centric? Nonetheless, we can't deny the fact that COVID-19 has only accelerated the adoption of technology to make quality education accessible to everyone. With that note, this is Sindhu Panikar signing off from GHRC News Desk. Stay home, stay safe, and stay updated with us. Thank you.